Hello and welcome to Bosh TV. Today's video is all about microwaves. We're going to show you 5 different ways that you can best utilize your microwave to make your cooking a little bit quicker and a little bit simpler. Now the first thing we're going to show you is popcorn. Popcorn is very delicious. It goes perfectly with movies. You can kind of like throw it in the air and catch it in one take. I am the way you're all you need is this stuff, popping corn. And popping corn is really, really cheap. If you go to the zero waste shop, you can just get it, so you don't have any plastic whatsoever. And in order to cook this, all you need is one of these. This is a glass bowl, microwave safe, so it doesn't crack. Get your popcorn and pour a little bit into the bottom. Don't put too much in. Just kind of cover the bottom. Any more than that and the popcorn kernels, well, they won't pop. That is a cloth, it's clean, and you're just gonna put it over the top. This, you're gonna put in your microwave for about 4 minutes at maximum temperature. Four minutes later, we have a big bowl of popcorn. It is warm, it is delicious, it's crunchy, it's light, it's fluffy. Now, I am a kind of salt and sweet type of guy when it comes to popcorn, but somebody recently introduced me to a very cool idea. Nutritional yeast. A little bit of nutritional yeast, a little bit of salt on top of your popcorn. It's a massive win. And from one pea to another, this is the humble potato, and it is without question one of my favorite vegetables. And if you use a microwave, you can cook it super duper quickly. Check this out. These are our breakfast hash tacos from our 5th book, Speedy Bosh. Look how colourful they are. They look amazing. Now, all you gotta do is get your well-chopped potatoes into a bowl, cover them up, and then pop them in the microwave for around about 5 to 10 minutes until they're really tender. Now, that is a really interesting technique because what it's doing is using the moisture inside the potato to cook the potato. Amazing. Now look at how quick that was in comparison to boiling potatoes, and they cook through perfectly. You can use that technique again and again with loads of different recipes. Do you know what else is good to microwave? That is a cauliflower. Now, I'm a big fan of cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of these vegetables that gets kind of a bad rep. People look at cauliflower and they're like, what am I supposed to do with this weird alien looking vegetable? Well, a really good thing to do with it is to make schnitzel. Now, did you know that you can use a microwave to soften a cauliflower? That's exactly what we did for this recipe for cauliflower schnitzel. Right, in order to make your schnitzel, you need to cut your cauliflower into steaks. So the thicker the stem, the fatter the steak. Remember that one. And this is where the microwave comes in, okay? So you pop your cauliflower on the plate, you cover it over, and then you microwave it for 5 minutes. That's all you got to do. And trust me, it just makes it so much softer and so much more succulent and so much more delicious. And once it's been kind of cooked in the microwave, you can crack on and do this. Cover it in some corn flour that's been seasoned with salt and pepper, then pop it in with some plant-based milk, and then cover it over with some breadcrumbs. And then you just fry your cauliflower in your oil and just make sure it's kind of nice and golden and crispy on both sides. It shouldn't take longer than maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Look at how good that looks. Look at how good that looks. Honestly, cauliflower schnitzel is revelation. And I'm really, really pleased that we got this recipe locked down. It's so delicious. Now, we cooked our cauliflower schnitzel with rice, which leads beautifully onto our next hack, cooking rice in the microwave. So all you need to do to make your rice is you need a bowl, 130 grams of basmati rice, 250 mils of boiling water, and you need to pop that in the microwave for 8 minutes. And what happens is you're left with this wonderful fluffy rice that looks like it's being cooked the proper way. But in actual fact, you save yourself loads of time, and that, I reckon, is a very good hack. One more hack, and this hack is very, very simple indeed, melting chocolate. So using a microwave to melt chocolate is by far and away the easiest and quickest way to do it. Just make sure that you do it incrementally. Pop your chocolate in small pieces into your bowl. You put your bowl in the microwave, put it on for like 30 seconds. Open the microwave, check it. If it's looking melty, but not completely melty, pop it in for another 30 seconds, bring it out. Just keep on doing that until what you've got is beautifully melted chocolate that you can dip strawberries in, that you can drizzle over chocolate cake. It's a delicious thing. Now, we know that a lot of you probably already use a microwave to melt chocolate, but we've included it in this list because we wanted an excuse to show you this. have it. 5 different ways for you to use your microwave to its absolute maximum potential. Now, if you have a really cool microwave hack, let us know in the comments down below. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up, standard, and listen, we've got loads more content coming very, very soon, some delicious recipes. Guys, we're gonna see you real soon, so it's been a pleasure. Take care, bye-bye.